Jamie, with reentry and the reentry programs, why is there a need for reentry programs? What is the purpose and the problem that is being solved by having these services available to our community?
So a lot of times we'll use the phrase revolving door to refer to this, and that's where people get released from jail or prison, and then within an extremely short time frame they're right back again, either on different charges or a repeat of the same type of charges. And a lot of that is tied to the people that have the least when they're getting released. I worked with a gentleman once many years ago who his parents and his siblings all passed away while he was in prison. And his friends had moved on. It had been 15 years. He didn't have addresses or phone numbers or probably even a really clear memory of people's names to be able to start searching. And this person got released literally with a pair of jeans, a pair of sneakers, and a white t-shirt that they got from prison when they left. So when you get released into the world like that, and in an area where there wasn't any reentry programs at that time, your options to survive become very limited. It's not like people just magically know where the Social Security office is. They don't magically know where the Department of Family Services or Social Services is going to be for that particular county. And in some counties, it can take you a whole day just to walk from the jail to the Social Services office because there's not always public transportation. So when you put all those factors together at one time, it puts people in a situation where they're desperate and they're scared, and then they go back to jail, and with a stroke of luck once in a while they might end up getting transferred to a place that does have a reentry program. Well, if there's a reentry program, that person can get out of jail, and at very least then they can get transportation and information to somewhere where they can start rebuilding their life. Even something like an ID, if you don't have a government issued photo ID, then it's really hard to get a copy of your birth certificate. Well, if you don't have your birth certificate, you can't get a copy of your ID. So just having an agency that is willing to walk through those challenges with you, that has access to email all the time, that has a phone that you can use, can make the difference between feeling like you have absolutely nothing and that you have potential and that you have a future.